Hi, boys and girls from Kids to College. It's a beautiful day out there, nice and warm. So today we're going to do something that maybe you've done before, but we're going to learn a little bit about surface tension. And you're only going to need a few supplies. You're going to need some dish soap, okay? And I've put some aside in my little container, which if you picked up your kit, you should have received one of these. I have a small, shallow bowl. That way it's easier to see all of the magic happening. I have some different colors of food coloring, 3 different colors, cotton swab, so a Q-tip, and then milk. Any kind of milk will work. So the first step is we are going to slowly pour our milk in, and we want to pour a good little amount, okay? That way we can see what's going on. We're going to put that aside, and I want to move just closer to you so that way you're really able to see all of the magic happening, okay? So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our food coloring. So we're going to add a few drops of each. So I'm just going to put a few drops of my blue in, okay? And as you see right now, they're not really expanding too much. They're kind of staying circular. I'm going to put a few drops of yellow in, okay? And now I'm going to put a few drops of the green in, okay? All right. So now the next step is you're going to take a Q-tip and you're going to swish it around in your dish soap, okay? And get it nice and coated with that dish soap. And now I want you to watch what happens when I put this into the milk. So all of the colors started to spread around. Now when I remove it, they kind of stay where they are. I'm going to come over here with my dish soap and I'm going to drag it. Okay, and so as we see, all of the colors are starting to break apart. One thing I would like to do is add a little more color to this so you can see a little better the reaction. Okay, I've done this a few times to try to see the perfect amount. So the more color, the better. Okay, and now I'm going to take another Q-tip and swish that around. Any dish soap will work. Okay, and I'm going to dip it in the center of it. And as we see, all of the colors start to swirl together. And they start to move together. Now, why do you think that this is, right? It turns into kind of like an explosion of color. Does anyone have any guesses why adding dish soap to milk and food coloring would do that? Well, I can tell you that when the dish soap is added to the milk with the drops of food coloring on the surface, the soap reduces the surface tension of the milk and it reacts with the fat that's in it. So this interaction with the fat particles in the milk causes everything to move and create these swirls of color. Now, as you can see, I probably added way too much green. So let's do this one more time with a little less green and see what we get. So I'm just going to dump this out. Okay. I'm dumping it out in my sink and rinsing that down. So we're going to do it one more time to make sure that you can really, really see, okay? There we go. So we're going to add some milk again. Okay. And so this time, I'm just going to use 2 colors. So I'm going to do a few drops, not too many this time, of the blue. And now I'm just going to do a few drops of the yellow, okay? So I'm going to move that a little closer so you can see. I've got a new Q-tip. So as you see right now, all of the colors are just kind of sitting there on top. They're not swirling together or anything. Now we add our magic ingredient, dish soap. We put it in the center and we see that all of the color starts to spread away from the dish soap. And as I drag the soap, we kind of get this kaleidoscope effect because of those fat particles that are interacting with the dish soap. So it's trying to level out the surface tension. So then we end up getting this really beautiful mosaic-like. reaction that occurs. And you can do this as many times as you like, with as many different colors as you would like. Dish soap is a wonderful, wonderful ingredient when we're learning about surface tension. So I hope that you enjoyed that, and I hope you get to get outside and enjoy some of the beautiful warm weather we have. And I will see you tomorrow for some more fun activities. Have an awesome day from Kids to College.